What really happens when you create a new Python object? Most developers use init every day without fully understanding its purpose. Let's break it down. The init method is called automatically whenever you create a new instance of a class. When you write something like user equals user, Python doesn't just create an empty object. It immediately calls the init method to set things up. You never call init directly. Python handles that for you behind the scenes every single time you instantiate a class. So what does init actually do? Its job is to initialize instance attributes and set the initial state of your object. Think of it as the setup phase. When you create a new user, init is where you assign their name, email, and any other properties they need to start with. Without init, every new object would be a blank slate with no initial values, forcing you to manually set everything after creation. Notice that self is always the first parameter of init. Self is a reference to the specific instance being created. When you write self.name equals name, you're saying this particular object's name attribute should be set to this value. Self is how Python knows which object to modify when multiple instances exist. Here's a subtle distinction. Init is not technically a constructor. In Python, the new method actually constructs the object and allocates memory. Init just initializes it afterward. For most practical purposes, though, you'll treat init as your constructor since new is rarely overridden. Bottom line, init is Python's automatic initialization method that sets up new objects with their starting state. Master this concept, and you'll write cleaner, more predictable classes. Ready to level up your Python skills? Practice more interview questions in the app. Ready to practice for your next interview? Interview Mentor lets you answer real questions just like this one. After each answer, you get a detailed grade and personalized tips to improve. Watch your scores climb as you keep practicing.